Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. And today is a get ready with me. I'm getting ready for my cousin's wedding, and this is the eye makeup I decided to do. This is the full face that I decided to go with, and this is the dress that I will be wearing. It's very pretty. I love the color of it. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe now, comment, and let me know what you guys think of the entire video. I'm also going to give you details on this wig. I just bought this today as well, and I will give you details on the wig too. Just continue watching. If you'd like to see how I did this look, just keep watching. So I'm going in with my Natural Lust palette, and I'm just going to open it up, and I'm going to show you the color that I'm going to use. I'm going to use Buff It Out. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it with my finger. I'm going to use my finger and just place it right all over my eyelid. Easier to use. Actually, my nails are kind of long. But, you know, I'm going to work it out. Just to let you guys know, I already primed my face, as you can, I don't know. I already primed my face. I don't think you can tell I primed my face, but I primed my face and I did my eyebrows already, and then I put like white primer already on my eyelids. So that's what I already did so far. So we're just going to go from there, and I'm going to just start my eyes. Going in with this shade here called Call Me Back, and I'm just going to basically place that right above the crease. Going in with Set in Stone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep that in the crease area and a little bit on the lid, and then just bring it out to kind of flick it out. Keep that in the crease, like right in the crease. Next I'm going to go in with Hot to Trot, and that looks like this, and I'm just going to keep that right in the crease and on the lid as well. Going in with my first brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything together. Just make sure it's nice and seamless. Now I'm going to take out my Sephora Pro palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take this color here and base a small brush. And I'm going to apply it right in the inner crease area and kind of just build it up a little. I'm going to take this bronzy color right here, right at the bottom row. I'm going to add it like kind of right in the center area, and then just bring it, kind of blend it over. Then I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything together. I just want to deepen my crease a little bit, so I'm just going in with that darker color again and just really focusing it in the crease. Okay, so before I finish my eyes, I just want to go ahead and start my face, so that way I can just go ahead and apply lashes and liner last so it's not in the way. So I'm just going to use a little bit of my Kat Von D Full Coverage Foundation, a little bit. Go ahead and apply that all over. Go ahead and apply some concealer under my eyes, and I'm using, of course, the Bare Minerals Bareskin Concealer. I'm just going to use my finger to just blend out the little line that I added down my nose. Using cream contour, basically. a clean brush and just blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to take this translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and I'm just going to go ahead and place that right underneath the eye just to set the concealer. I'm going to like press it up against the nose just to add a better contour around the nose, like a better contrast. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring some of that powder around the nose area as well. It kind of just cleans up the nose contour, so. And we're going to blend the nose out even more. We're not going to leave this. This looks crazy. We're going to. So while I'm letting that sit, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the nose contour. And I'm using the Kat Von D contour palette. I'm going to go ahead and use the bottom one. It's called Shadow Play. I'm going to go ahead and carve out the nose. And I'm going to go ahead and blend out the middle with the top plate part. This one is called Lyric. Using my finger again just to make sure it's nice and blended out. Now everything is going to soften out as we go, so we're still working it out. I'm going to go ahead and kind of buff out the powder from underneath the eye. Okay, now I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I use shade NC45. And I'm just going to go ahead and just start placing that all over my face. Even my nose, everywhere. I'm going to go in with Shadow Play and go ahead and apply that to the cheekbones. And a little bit to the hairline just to warm up the entire face. Now I'm going to take some highlighter by Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to go right down my nose area, right in the center, right where we kind of added the lighter portion of the contour. Kind of just use my finger to blend it out right in the bridge of the nose and everything, just because I feel like it blends up. It's more precise because it's such a small area. So I feel like a brush sometimes blends out a little too much, or you know what I mean, it expands the look of the nose. So I just kind of like just focus on blending it out with just the finger. Any one of your fingers should work. Now I'm just going to take a tiny amount of blush, and it's by NARS as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and just place that right on the cheekbone. Now I'm going to take some liquid eyeliner or gel liner, and I'm going to go ahead and line my lash line. I kind of try to make my lines even first before I go ahead and close it. So I just kind of check both sides and make sure they look as even as possible. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and apply lashes. Now again, these are faux mink lashes. I just tried them for the first time like a couple weeks ago. I like the look. It looks more natural than the average, or whatever the average lash looks like. But it looks really nice. It does. The faux mink lashes look really natural. Now I'm gonna just take Call Me Back, and I'm just gonna place that right in the waterline, right underneath. And then I'm just going to go in with Hot to Trot, and I'm just going to keep that right on the outer part of the eye at the waterline. And just kind of work it in a little bit. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add mascara. Now I'm going to take my pressed palette glitter and I'm going to go in with this bottom part right here. Just going to focus it right on the inner part of the eye. Now I'm going to line my lips with Stone, which is a lip pencil by MAC. And I'm just going to really try to make a really thin line on the lip. And then I'm going in with Jeffree Star's I'm Nude, and I'm just going to add that onto the lips. And like I said, I kind of like try to wait for this to dry a little bit before I kind of blend it in with the liner. Now while my lipstick is drying out a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and create like a little mole. I used to have a piercing here, so it's like a little hole that's still on my lip, so I kind of just go ahead and fill it in and create like a little fake mole, false mole. And I don't do it all the time, but today I think it'll look nice. I'm going to take my Kat Von D contour palette again, and I'm going to go ahead and just brighten up the eyes a little more. And I'm just going to go in with my foundation powder again and just warm up any areas that may seem like they need it, just to finish everything off. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add some gloss to my lips. This is like a translucent, sort of has a little pink tint to it. Yes, I'm living for this love. She's set. So I got a new wig. I just went to the store. You guys know I go to the store and just find a wig. I wanted to do like a half up, half look today. Like a half up, half down type of look. So I found a little wig. And hopefully it looks good. But I'm going to go off camera because I still have to cut the lace off and kind of personalize it. And put like little pieces of hair in the front, take these raggedy braids out of it, and just go ahead and apply it, and I will show you guys the final results once it's all done. So give me 1 second. Okay guys, so the half up half down look wasn't working for me, but I think I like what I did with it. I like twisted it and put it back or whatever, but I like the final look. So that's it for this look, and if you liked it, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also hit the bell so that way you know when I upload new videos and you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.